Hey, Viking fans, this is Keith Millard, and you are listening to the One Bar and Lupicus Show. Go Vikes!
All right, welcome back to the One Bar and Lupicus Show. I'm One Bar, and in a day where the Vikings are making tons of news on all the cuts, which we will be going over after this very quickly, they make even bigger news by going out and getting themselves a new tight end. We know Irv Smith Jr. His availability is definitely up in the air. Zimmer saying they're not even sure until they get in there to see how long he's going to be out. We knew tight end was going to be a talker going into the waiver claims, but that is no longer. Chris Herndon, New York Jet, is coming to Minnesota for draft compensation that has been yet to be announced. My guess is it's probably not anything too spendy. 6th-round pick, maybe. We will see. Chris Herndon, 25 years old, former 4th-round pick of the Jets out of Miami. He is 6'4", 253 pounds, looked at as kind of an athletic tight end, a guy who can go up and make some plays. A guy that when the Jets took him was a boomer bust type pick where he could come in and be splashy. And with the Jets 3 years in, he had a very good rookie year, 39 receptions, 500 yards, 4 touchdowns. Since then has been a little quiet with injuries. He has got 71 receptions, 796 yards, and 7 touchdowns. So Vikings go out, get themselves a tight end that will see some playing time, my guess, is right off the bat. I don't put this as a panic move. I don't put this as, oh, shit, we think Irv Smith's going to be out for the year whatsoever. They needed depth anyways. Zach Davidson, who has already been released, which we'll be talking about in the next video, did not really perform, I think, to what the Vikings thought. My guess he'll be a practice squatter. Anyways, right now they have Conklin, they have Brandon Dillon, and now Chris Herndon, who will probably be right behind Tyler Conklin and be out on the field with Tyler Conklin. Adds another pass catcher. We know that Zimmer wanted to use Irv Smith early on in that pass catching game. So Conklin, Chris Herndon will definitely help bolster that. And it helps. I mean, any guy we would have probably went out and got on the waiver wire probably wouldn't have been as good as Herndon. I mean, yes, there was other guys that maybe in a fantasy world we would have hoped we would have traded for, but didn't happen. We give up a little to get an impactful player that can catch the ball, that can make plays. You're going to see the whole promising thing. He's got a lot of potential, and that's just what he is. He's been on a crappy Jets team for the last couple of years, and here's his chance. He comes to a team that's going to have a pretty damn good offense, so it's low risk, high reward. So we'll see what he brings to the table, but I personally, I love the move. Now we can focus on other positions until we find out what Irv Smith has, and when you look at it from the Jets' point of view, makes sense. Adam Gase drafted this guy, new regime there. Fresh start, as you like to say, and here he comes to Minnesota. We'll see what he's got to offer. So comments below. Do you like the move? Do you hate it? Are you impartial? Again, this will really come down to what they gave up, which I'm sure will come out soon.